I only took 3 full practice LSAT tests before I scored my perfect 180 score. And I tell all my students to rarely, if ever, sit down and take a full 3 to 4 hour practice test when studying. When I first started studying, I assumed the way you improve on the LSAT is by sitting down and taking practice tests. So what I would do is I would set aside 3 hours and I would just slave away at it and be all fatigued and be so burnt out after. I remember I'd be so drained and tired that I wouldn't really get any high quality review after. I would just not want to think about the LSAT for the rest of that day, if not for the next few upcoming days. And I would do this kind of cycle, but my score wouldn't increase. I was so confused because I was doing what everyone kind of told me to do, and I honestly got a little depressed. I was thinking, is my score ever going to improve? But then I stopped doing full practice tests in one sitting and instead split up the test throughout the week so that it was much more manageable, much more digestible, and I was able to do the high quality review after each section. I did a time section Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then the optional one on Sunday, and that would have me doing 1 full test a week. And do you want to know what happened? My score skyrocketed after I made this switch. By the way, if you want the full study schedule and accountability from a tutor, you could purchase a month of my tutoring with the link in my bio. And now I tell all my students to make the same switch that I made. And it's because you improve on the LSAT not just by doing the LSAT, but by doing high quality review of your mistakes. But when you sit down for 3+ hours in one sitting and take a full LSAT test, you're so burnt out and tired that you don't get that high quality review after. And the other way you improve on the LSAT is by staying consistent. But when you burn yourself out by sitting through this whole 4-hour test, you don't want to even think about the LSAT for the rest of that day, if not for the rest of that week. So our goal is to stay consistent and to get high quality review. It's not to sit down for 4 hours and take a full test, because the actual test is broken up into sections, so we could study by breaking it up into sections. So this will help you stay consistent. It will help you get that high quality review, which are the ingredients to improving your LSAT. This changed the way I studied, and it honestly changed my life now that I got into Harvard and Stanford Law School. So I hope this helps.